There are a lot of different researchers that are conducting studies on literacy in America. A few studies have indicated that our literacy rate in the United States is 79%, meaning 79% of the students enrolled in our schools are considered literate. When we juxtapose the way in which our students are performing with, let's say, that of other nations, we see that there are a ton of nations that are comprised of diverse populations, predominantly Black nations, predominantly Spanish-speaking nations that are outperforming the United States. Now, this is critical. And this is critical because when you talk to some educators in our nation, they often say the reason why we are not achieving at a high level academically as a nation is because of culturally diverse students, racial factors, the role of poverty, familial factors because that child doesn't have two parents. These are the factors that a lot of educators will say contribute to underperformance, opposed to looking in the mirror and saying, maybe it's my instructional approach. Maybe it's my pedagogical posture. Maybe it's my low expectations or my deficit thinking about said students that's contributing to underperformance. Because when we look at other nations, look at Guam. Guam has a 99.7% literacy rate. Cuba has a 99.7% literacy rate. Barbados, 99.6%. Tonga, 99.5%. Grenada, 98.6%. Antigua and Barbuda, 99.4%. Venezuela, 98%. Cayman Islands, 99%. Costa Rica, 98%. Trinidad and Tobago, 98%. St. Vincent and Grenadines, 97%. Mexico, 95%. Dominican Republic, 95%. Brazil, 94%. Puerto Rico, 92%. Namibia, 92%. Mauritius, 92%. Libya, 92%. South Africa, 90%. The Ivory Coast, 90%. Zimbabwe, 90%. Jamaica, 89%. And again, the United States, 79%. We're ranked 36 in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Is it the students or is it our instructional approach? Because these other nations have a ton of different demographic factors like poverty and culturally diverse students, but yet they're still able to perform at a high level. We're talking in the 90s. We're only at 79. We need to stop blaming students and their demographic factors and take a cold hard look in the mirror and say, it's my instructional approach. It's my unwillingness to embrace the beauty of diversity. It's my unwillingness to adopt high expectations for every child in the school. That's what's contributing to underperformance. Dr. JT Taylor, I'm signing out. Purpose Pushers, go visit the website. Peace.